This segment is brought to you by Alford and Associates for all of your insurance needs.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weisheidt, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us, however you may be joining us. We appreciate it very, very much. And when we think about Nicholls Athletics, you think about nobody else but Shane Kleber. Shane, thanks for joining us today, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we appreciate that. Of course, Colonel Athletic Association, and man, week 0's coming up. Let's just talk about some of the things you guys are doing to drum up some awareness.
First thing we're doing tomorrow, we're going to downtown Thibodaux with the football players and cheerleaders starting at 2:30. We'll also be in downtown Houma at the same time, so we split in half and half.
Okay.
We're going to go to every business downtown. We're going to ask those businesses to come out and support us. We'll have some schedule posters to give out. And if you visit your local Rouses in Houma and in Thibodaux, you'll have a batch of football players there, some cheerleaders to welcome you in. You may even get your groceries bagged by T. Lou the Colonel.
Ah, there you go. Very nice. So some really good things happening. Let's talk about what's in store for the fans.
Yeah. So first of all, Saturday night we have our kickoff classic. It's our inaugural kickoff classic for the year. This will be a football-specific banquet that we're kicking off. We have a player panel there,
right,
where we'll talk to the players about what they expect for week 0 and also what they're expecting for this season. Gary Barbaro is our guest speaker. We'll have some food and drinks. And just to kick this thing off, 47 tables we sold out. It'll be a great event to just kind of kick this thing off for the fans.
Right. It was a hot topic, a hot ticket in town, by the way.
It's
a lot of people really wanting to go.
It's a hot topic. I can tell you, look, grab your short pants, put on your red. Don't be a confused colonel. Come on out. The tailgate village will start at 9:30.
Okay.
Our main tailgate area itself, what we have is the alumni CAA and also Huddle Up tailgate.
Right.
Members of that can get in and you have your food and drinks there. If you're not a member,
right,
you can come. If you put in $10, you can also come and get your food and your drinks.
Wow.
You don't have to come to that central tailgate. You could also enjoy Tailgate Village, take a walk around. You may see some people that you know, but definitely grab your cold towel at the tailgate. When you enter the game, the first 500 fans will receive a T-shirt.
Oh, cool.
So it's a red-out game. Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser, he's jumped on board, and he's going to do 500 shirts for the first 500 guests to come in that stadium. A couple other features in the stadium I think the guests will like. We'll have some misters within the stadium to keep fans cool.
Nice and cool.
That'll be a nice addition.
Right.
And there'll be a few surprises pregame. I don't want to give anything away.
Right. Some surprises.
Definitely have some surprises. Right. And so just kind of be ready, keep your eyes peeled, and be looking around and your ears open.
Some chalk talk, some cold towels. Got lots of those things.
Chalk talk. We do this every home game. So Coach Ryback is going to continue that tradition that Coach Rebo had of speaking to his supporters, Huddle Up supporters. 1 hour before the game, he gives a strategy on the game. He might give you some players to look forward to.
Right.
It's just a really cool feature that Nicholls football does that nobody in the country does. So that's an hour before the game in the book vault.
Wow, love it. And of course, the misters and cold towels to help people out, things to keep everybody cool. That's a good thing. Now, let's get down to brass knucks. Let's talk about the game. This is an important game. Listen, we're one of the first. This is week 0. We're the first on U.S. soil to show a football game. We're on ESPN. It's at Nicholls. It's read out. But this rivalry is important.
If you can't get fired up for a rivalry like this, I mean, it's something wrong with you. I mean, you're looking at a young rivalry. 12 games between the two.
Right.
6 wins for the Colonels, 6 wins for URW. Right. It's a Ali Frazier type of bout. We keep talking about a heavyweight battle, but it's really what it is. The Colonels are 3-3 at home.
Right.
They're 3-3 away against URW. You can't ask for anything better. You got 2 young coaches.
Right.
So you're going to have 2 teams that are going to play with the personality of their coaches.
Yep.
You got a new offensive coordinator, which I like the position that we're in because when you have a new offensive coordinator in Gabe Fertitta, there's not a whole lot to go off of for URW.
They don't know what to expect.
They don't
At
know
all.
what to expect. So, number 5 team in the country coming in. You got a new offensive coordinator. I think they're doing some digging.
Right.
A new defensive coordinator, which
Right.
is a protege of Coach Rybacky. But
Right.
I like where we stand, especially with our players.
I like it. Speaking of, any particular players to watch that you thinking of, Shane?
I'm going to start on defense because I'm a defensive guy. But
You always have been.
I can't wait to see Hayden Shaheen in the middle, just man in that position. And when you look on the D-line, one guy that doesn't get talked about enough is Joe Mason. I mean, the way he plays at defensive end, I wouldn't know too many people that want to block him, whether it's run or pass. And you're looking at Lovelace coming back. He's a preseason award winner, and he's being looked at as one of the top defensive linemen in the country. And then a local boy with Ethan Lee, in the secondary.
That's right.
Can't wait to see that guy get after it and the way he plays.
And he plays a couple of different positions. Like they'll see him kind of moving around.
You'll see him move around. You'll see him come up because he likes to hit and he likes to bring the noise.
He can knock down some passes, but he can knock you down running the ball.
And he loves doing it.
Yeah.
On offense, when you look at Deuce Hogan, I mean, you always got to look at the quarterback. You got a guy who's a transfer coming in, had some time at Kentucky, had some time at New Mexico, highly decorated guy.
Yeah.
It looks the part, 6'4", 220.
He's a menace. I did his interview. I'm like, this guy's for real.
He's an amazing young man, and we're looking towards his leadership. And
looks like a safety.
He looks like a safety. He'll be handing the ball off to Miguel Brock. Just a heck of a player for us last year. He's got a host of backs in that stable. And the receivers, I mean, a scrappy Osby who plays just like his name.
Right.
You got a couple of big receivers with Dufresne, Christian McNeese, and then you got a LaFont that's coming up. 2 really good tight ends. So player-wise, I mean, you can go up and down the list, but, man, it gets me fired up.
It's obvious. And just listening to you talk gets me fired up because you certainly know the players. Shane, week 0, we're excited. If you want to, Nicholls State, that's where you want to be. Come in red.
Come in red. Hey, come on the Bayou, see what we all about.
Yep.
Go Colonels.
All right. That'll do it, guys. That'll do it for this particular segment. But don't go anywhere. I got a whole lot more right here on Bayou Time.
This segment was brought to you by Alford and Associates for all of your insurance needs.